Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Sneezy Plays the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. We got a new cover here. We have the end. I assume since we beat the lamb on the last one with... who was it? Oh, it was Judas, correct. So now we have the black box on the right to represent the dark rooms. So now we have more unlocks to make. Let's see who's got 2 levels without taking damage. It's gonna take a little finagling. Let's just have a good Isaac run here. Pretty plain start right now anyways, since he doesn't have the D6. That'll come in time. Let me actually... let's see. Okay, so we have boss rush on him. We just haven't gone to Shoal. So we have boss rush and Mom's Heart on Isaac, but we need any other ending. Wow, that guy jettisoned out of there. I have no idea if my tear helped him do that, or if he just decided to be super fast today. But it's the Burning Basement 1. It's not an Excel floor, so it doesn't really matter. We're gonna go ahead and just take the gnawed leaf.
Justice.
It's a pretty good little item. Probably should have saved the Spirit Heart for next floor, but hopefully we can make it without losing it this floor. Gnawed leaf, whenever we stand still long enough, we will become hollowed out like that, and we'll no longer take damage. We'll turn into like a stone form. Which, if we have anything that runs around and does damage for us, it'll be extremely useful. We can cheese bosses and everything. Be a long episode, but it'll be worth it. Alright, we have another Spirit Heart. We should be able to, even if we take some damage, keep one for next time. So yeah, I guess the I'm looking for something to do my damage for me. Oh man, I wish I had it for this fight. It'd be nice. Pinking shears would be pretty incredible, to be honest. Be able to just make a little headless body that runs around and does crazy high damage. Can't believe that guy got a little bit of damage on me. Shouldn't be too bad of a fight though. Just avoid the beams. Oh, that was close. Yeah, there we go. I kept waiting to see what he was gonna do. Okay. This is a pretty straightforward fight. Here. Yeah, any kind of good stat up would be great here. And we got the box. It's not quite what we were looking for, but it'll work. We'll stick with Wiggle Worm for now, just because.
Power Pill.
Power Pill is good to know, I guess. We can use that on bosses or any room that we don't really want to fight. I'm just going to Emperor straight up, just so we can go ahead and make it to the boss and fight the boss. And guarantee our deal with the devil here. Go ahead and drop a bomb there as well. We didn't get the additional damage on the boss, but the main thing I was going for was the Spirit Heart anyhow, so that worked out. So, yeah, so far items, they're okay. The box is not really that exciting. Gnawed Leaf is okay. Like I said, if we could just find something to do the damage for us, we'll be sick. But until we find that, it's kind of useless. There's no way to use it to like go in curse rooms or avoid taking any other damage. It just sort of exists. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, teleport back here. I like it. I think I'm just gonna take the pack though. Damage and tears. We'll leave. That's not the contract. That's missing page 2. Which actually we haven't picked up yet, I don't think. So we will take missing page 2 just to have it. Whenever I'm pretty sure whenever we get hit, we just have a chance to have the missing page effect go off. Could be wrong on that, but that's what I think it is. And we'll go ahead and load that up. Get the chest. Nothing too extremely useful, but you know, a little bit of money, a red heart if we needed it. Alright. Okay, not many rooms with combat here. Yeah, let's find this item room. The Pact was an excellent pickup. Got our tears rate up, a little bit of damage. That's all we can ask for. So we got magic fingers, which I'm not a huge fan of. You spend your money to deal damage to the room. I don't know anything more about it than that. I don't know if there's any more specifics, like if it deals more damage, the more money you have. I don't really know any of that. But we might use it on big rooms that have a lot of enemies. We might end up using it just because it is a giant AoE damage effect. But on most rooms, I'm not really gonna deem it worth using. For me, everybody has a different playstyle, obviously. And I'm sure somebody's gonna tell me how good of an item it actually is. So I think based on what I'm seeing, that's gonna be our secret room. No, I was wrong. Is it here? Okay. It was essentially a 50-50 chance. We're not gonna worry about the mushrooms. We're just gonna continue on. Now we go. 6 minutes for the second floor. It's not too bad. We're still ahead of the timer there. Item room right off the bat. $3 bill. We're gonna go ahead and take it. Rainbow tears. It gives us all kinds of different effects. Oh boy. Some of them can be pretty good. I don't think it's $3 bill that can give us Ipecac. I could be wrong. I don't think it is. We're just gonna go ahead and check. If it can give us Ipecac, then that, you know, can be a problem. Oh, we'll probably blow ourselves up at some point. And Firemind, that's the other one. Ipecac and Firemind, if they just randomly show up, then we might take damage. Otherwise, it's an interesting item, nonetheless. Sometimes we get, you know, homing in 2020, which is excellent. I wish we had that all the time. And as we've seen, sometimes we get the sides as well from Death's Touch, which is an item I really enjoy. I don't know if we actually even have Death's Touch unlocked, but we're getting the effect regardless. Okay, so Firemind does show up. Should definitely watch out for that, because it can blow up on enemies, and if we're close enough, it can damage us too. Tinted rock. Golden chest. We don't have any more keys, so we're just gonna leave it for now, at least. Well, I didn't think he'd be jumping or dashing that soon again. Okay. Wiggle worm, kind of killing me. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and drop wiggle worm. It's not really doing anything for us. It's not really doing too much against us either, but yeah. Better to get rid of any disadvantages you can. Book of Sin has appeared in the basement. I guess we killed the last mini boss that we haven't seen before. Wow. The shots are so unpredictable. And when they spam them out there like that, kind of crazy. Alright. got a key. I don't know if there's really anything else we're looking for on this floor. Just kind of clearing it out. Can always hope for more consumables, if anything. Some more money. Yeah. Yeah, if we could come across more keys, that'd be worth it. We do have this one. I'd like to have more, just so we have guaranteed keys for the next floors. We made it to the boss and the shop here at the end. With 11 cents, I'm not really gonna bother with the shop. Or 12 cents, rather. Hey, we still have the side. And it looks like, yeah, the mirror. Oh my gosh, broken mirror, cracked mirror. Why can I not remember what that's called? But it gives us reflective shots, and shots come back towards us. What in the world is that called? For the life of me, I cannot remember right now. Wow. I'm just not dodging today. I'm also kind of mistiming Gertie here, but I'm going to blame the little polyp we had on the side there. Okay. Jesus Juice gives us more damage. I'm good with it. Let's just go on. Okay. That was tight right there. That was very close. If we didn't have 2020, I don't know if that would have worked so well. I think we would have got hit there if we didn't have 2020. The knockback was really working for us. Okay. So we're in the Catacombs 2. There's Fire Mine. Stay far enough away. Should be good. There's an extra key. It's also kind of annoying anytime we get an effect that kind of bums our range. But it's not too bad. It's usually doing enough damage that we can get close and still be safe. So it's acceptable. If we get to 15 cents, we will be checking out the shop this floor. Man, I'm lucky that I've not blown myself up with Fire Mine yet. We are going to just clear out the rest of this floor first before hitting up the boss. Well, I was going to say this shouldn't be too big of a floor, but it's turning out to be a bit larger.
Paralysis.
Okay. We were having some pretty decent pills this run, so I was just banking on it being another useful pill. It's not useful, but it wasn't anything detrimental either, so I'm gonna call it acceptable. Nothing I'm gonna take again, but you know. We identified it and now we know. Grab our item room, just to make sure it is just Catacombs 2. We will pick up Friendly Ball, just so we can have it in the rotation. Gimpy is good. I'm taking Gimpy. Just so we can have it, not in the rotation, but have it a part of the completed items, like items that we've picked up and found. I'm always looking to, you know, get 100% completion. So Catacombs 2, 12 minutes. It's doing pretty well. We're just gonna go ahead and hit the boss and take off. We haven't come across enough money for the shop yet, so I'm not concerned about trying to force the shop here. Might as well spend some time. Spend 1 bomb to grab 3 bombs. That's worth it. And right off the bat, we're just gonna melt the boss. I can't believe I let that happen. With 2020 and Mom's contact effect. Matchbook. 3 bombs. Spirit Heart, and we go down. Still keeping ahead of stopwatch there on the map. 13 minutes. We are on depths 1. I keep checking that just so I know. I want to be calling it the right floor names and everything. I'm totally messing up all the dodging on this room. It's really not too bad, but when they start crisscrossing and going different ways, it can kind of throw you off. Alright. Explosive diarrhea. Nothing useful, but not detrimental either. We will blow this up and open the chest. There's no telling what's in there these days. I could not tell what was my tier and not my tier. Okay. I really need to work on my play. I keep talking about how my play is going to get better and better over time. And I'm still waiting for that to happen. I'm sure you all are as well. But in time, I promise it'll get better. I mean, I think we are, you know, have been getting better. With play and strategy. But it could still use some growth. If we could fly, we could grab that. Mom's bottle of pills. I'm gonna stick with. I shouldn't be using the money. Sure, Mom's perfume. We got fear shot. One makes you larger. We're gonna try out the pills this run. They haven't been too bad. We'll just keep going and hope. We can hope for a PhD. If we can find a PhD, that'll solve all our problems, and all these pills will become, you know, if there are any negative pills, they'll become good pills. And we'll be able to know all the pills without having to take them, which is a magical idea. Got a key and a bomb from that. It's not bad. Okay. And we got the item room. There's Mom's bottle pills. The shop. And here we're gonna grab hive mind. So if we get any flies or spiders, they'll be improved by that. 270 in the donation machine. Could be a lot better, but I'm gonna also say it could be a lot worse. We're not doing too shabby. Now if we can just knock him off his horse, which it looks like the fires are gonna help us with. That'd be excellent. Oh my goodness. Looks like Fire Mine got him stuck in the fire for a second. That made that fight so much easier. Got stuck between the fire and the rock. In this situation, just gonna be taking the mark. Obviously not enough health to take the contract from below. And I prefer the mark over the contract for now. So we're at 16.5 minutes. And there we go. First time Fire Mine has backfired on us. Not the worst thing in the world. Let's see what this pill does. Full health. Not bad. Not a negative pill. At least. Alright. We're not done? No, we're not done. Let's check this out. Question mark card. Doubles the active that we have. Might as well. Pretty fly. Pretty fly is good. I like it. So that right there makes checking the pills worth it. Because we haven't had any negative stat pills, which are, oh man, pretty much the ones that I avoid pills to prevent getting stat down pills. So since we're taking pills and we're not getting any stat downs, it works out. So we have golden key, which means we won't be spending any keys on this floor, which is nice. Any that we find are just okay, or just pure gain. We got triple shot from the item room there, and we can't buy it. If that's the one I'm thinking of, which I'm fairly sure it is. Would have been nice to pick up Mom's box of trinkets, if that is what that was. Mom's box of trinkets and box of friends, I usually get confused with. Oh my, the triple shot is integrating with the $3 bill, and anytime we get a multi-shot effect, it is affected by triple shot. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Well, we're at 1848 and we still don't know where the boss is. Which is disappointing, and the run is not the fastest thing in the world. So let's go this way and try to find it. Doesn't look like we're gonna make boss rush this time. No big deal. We have boss rush on this character. Actually, I should go back and open that chest since we're not spending any keys this floor. Yep. Infamy is very good. Occasionally, when I get hit, it'll just deflect the damage, and I won't take any damage. It's very nice. So we have a Joker card. We need to remember not to use it on Mom's heart until we're done there. Okay. Keep knocking these guys down, but they won't die. Man. Tears up. That is incredible. That's going to help a ton. So we're not too worried about going back. We're not too worried about the dice shards since we have the Joker card here. I think we're going to hold on to the Joker card and use it to guarantee a way down to Shoal. Unless it is a guaranteed way to Shoal now. I'm not sure. Okay, so this is Red Mom. Well, she should just be stomping a lot. I thought I was out of the way there. Game thought otherwise, so. Man, she is just trying to get that cube of meat damage in there as well. Done it. Just missed the 20-minute mark. I say just. We missed it. Not going to pick those up just because I don't know my health currently. They're both very good items. Wish I could grab them. But I'd rather continue on with the run rather than die from, you know, trying to pick that up. And yeah, we were on half a spirit heart and one eternal heart. So that was very close. Shouldn't be alive. .jpg. Okay. Come on. More pills, paralysis, telepills. We are not interested in telepills. Oh man. Telepills again, Joker. Well, this is rough. Ooh. Emperor. I'm liking the idea of keeping the Joker card over using the Emperor. Because I don't... Well, never mind. Just like that. Lost the run. How long are we in? We are at... Well, if it'll tell me. 25 minutes. I'm not going to do another run. That was just a failed run. Sorry, today's episode made it far and then collapsed. Or not too far, I guess. But that was the run. Thanks for being here and hanging out. Hopefully we'll get something good next time. Like and subscribe to see more. or if you enjoyed it, and to see more. Really appreciate it, and we will see you next time.